Hey you guys, welcome to the Pink Butterfly. So today I want to talk to you about guard dogs. The title of this I'm thinking is, do you have a guard dog? This is a true story, I kid you not. So about 3 weeks ago, I told my daughter to go and take the trash out. So I heard the garage door go up, and then I heard all this screaming. So, of course, I ran down the stairs, nightgown, scarf on, just looking a mess. But my child was screaming, so I had to go, honey. I had to go. So I get down there to go find out what is going on. And it was a stray dog sitting in our yard that kind of caught her off guard. And now, my kids aren't afraid of dogs. I'm the one. I am deathly afraid of dogs. Lord have mercy. But, I ran him off, so I thought. And I don't know where this courage and this strength came from because I'm deathly afraid of dogs. But when it comes down to my babies and a dog, then that fight or flight kind of kicks in. And I was going to tear that dog to shreds. And then I guess I would figure out that I was afraid later on. But the dog ran off. We put the trash out. The kids went to school. Hours and hours later, probably 3:30, 4 o'clock that afternoon, my neighbor rings my doorbell and he says, "Hey, did you get a new dog?" And I was like, "No, I didn't get a new dog. I don't even like dogs. Hell no, that's not my dog." And he was like, "This dog has been sitting on guard outside of your house all day long." And I said, "Is it a white dog?" And he said, "Yeah." He said he is going from one fence, then he'll sit in front of your door, then he goes around and sit in the other fence. This dog has been on guard in front of your house all day long. I said, "Look, that's not my dog. He's a stray. You can have him. You can do whatever you want with him." My neighbor tried for over an hour to get that dog to come with him. That dog would not move. And it dawned on me later, this has been just rolling around in my mind and in my spirit for like the last 3 weeks now. It was a lesson in that. The dog was on an assignment. He stood guard in front of my house probably all night long, I don't know, but surely all day long from 7 o'clock that morning until 3:30, 4 o'clock that afternoon. That dog stood on guard in front of my house all day. He was on an assignment. I don't know what that dog was protecting me from or what he was protecting. I don't know what he was doing. But he had better sense than me because when I ran him off, he came back to his assigned post where he was supposed to be. There is nobody on this planet that could tell me that dog was not protecting my house or me from something or someone. And that's enough to shout on right there because I don't even like dogs. But regardless of how I felt about this dog, he was not going to be moved from the position that God called him to, was to sit at my fence and at my front door and protect me from whatever it was. So that's enough to shout right there. Okay, let me get myself together because I get excited when I think about that. God will use somebody you don't even like to be on your team. God will put somebody you don't even like, somebody you don't trust, somebody you can't stand. He'll purposely put that person and navigate them into a place right there to have your back and you don't even like them. Catch that, okay? So after more than an hour of my neighbor trying to convince this dog to come with him, and the dog was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna do it." And the neighbor was like, come on, I can't help you if you don't help me help you." And the dog was kind of looking at him like, "Nah, I ain't gonna do it." And so I was like, "Look, I'm not messing with this dog. I'm gonna leave him alone because I don't know what his next move gonna be." So after about an hour or so, this dog got up, waited until my neighbor came back outside, went over to him, and laid down in front of him and just yielded himself to my neighbor. My neighbor put the leash on him, took him inside. They fed him, watered him, bathed him, whatever they do with dogs. And he is over there across the fence where he has been for the last 3 weeks. I said all that to say this. Sometimes there are people that will come into your life on an assignment. You don't have to like them. You don't have to love them. You don't even have to understand why they were there. But let those people complete their assignment. Let them carry out their mission and then move on. I don't know what that dog was here for. And it really doesn't matter to me as long as he completed his assignment. Let the people that God choose to come into your life, whether it be they are on an assignment from the enemy or they are on an assignment from God himself, nonetheless, nothing happens on the face of this earth under God's Son unless he authorizes it. So let those people come in on whatever assignment that they're on and do what they have to do. You need to learn from them when they come. Don't despise it, but learn from whatever it is that they have to teach you and move on. When that dog's assignment was over with me, he moved on. He moved on. And 3 weeks later, I'm still talking about it because that dog sitting in my yard made such an impact on me that I decided I was going to get on Facebook and share it with y'all. Let people live out or work out or do the assignment that they are supposed to do in your life. Don't hinder them. Don't stop them. Don't block them. It's something that God saw fit to train you, teach you, motivate you, encourage you, move you, whatever it is. And now part B of that, when that person's assignment is over with and they're gone, don't talk about them like a dog. Don't continue looking over the fence, seeing what they're doing. They gone. Their assignment is over with. Let them do them and you do you. Their job was to do the assignment. Your job was to heed the lesson that you were supposed to get from that. So let that person go. Don't continue to wear the ring. Don't play the sad music. Don't look at the pictures. Don't go to the same concerts that y'all went to, the same restaurants. Don't continue to say, oh, I miss John. Oh, John gone, baby. John was here for a season and for a reason, and it was to teach you something. Now, John is going to come back again. If you missed your assignment, if you missed the revelation that the assignment was supposed to bring to you, John is going to come back in a different package, shorter, taller, bigger, wider, broker, got more money. He's going to keep coming back until you get what you're supposed to get. So let the people come and do what they're supposed to do. Get the lesson that you're supposed to get and let them go on. Don't continue looking over the fence saying, I wonder what he doing. I wonder what she doing. They gone. Wonder what you doing. Work on you. Okay? So the dog is where he was supposed to be all the while. He sat in my yard for a season and protected me from whatever it was. I don't know. And now he's gone. He's next door. I see him when I look out the window, like I can see him right now. He is over there. He looks like he picked up weight. He laying in the sun. He's happy. I see them take him on walks with their other dog, and he running and jumping and frolicking in the sun and eating doggy biscuits or whatever it is that dogs enjoy doing. That's not my thing, so I don't know. But he looks like he's happy where he's supposed to be. If John was with you and you were supposed to learn a lesson from John, and now John's assignment is gone, whether you learn the lesson or not, they're gone. Don't be over here checking to see what John doing and how John doing and what. Leave him alone. You figured out what it is you're supposed to be doing, okay? That's what I had to give y'all today. I could not go the rest of the day without giving y'all this. I have recorded this video at least 6 times. So at this point, I just have to get it out there. So if you guys don't mind, if you would rate, subscribe, share, I love it. And just ask yourself, am I somebody else's guard dog? Who is or was my guard dog? And have I let that guard dog go so that he can go fulfill his assignment somewhere else? So until I see you guys again next time, peace.